I just gotta make this video for this bullshit. For this bullshit. I gotta make this video just to make it fucking clear. Okay. One thing's for sure. The ones, I don't care who it is or what it is. If anyone starts internet drama, it's bullshit. Knock it the fuck off. I don't care who or what the fuck you are. I don't care if you're, if anyone's friends with me or whatever, or even my subscribers, whatever. Just stop, okay? It's pointless. You don't need to do it. It's not necessary. Oh, and getting me involved into this, I don't need to get involved. It is not necessary. You all can just keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it like a narrative, like journalists. But what you cannot do is involve me into this bullshit. Okay? Stop trying to reel me in and pull me in all the time just because I'm the one to have to deal with it. No. I shouldn't. It was clear that I'm trying to remain hopeful and be a good person through all this. I don't want any of this bullshit. I didn't ask for it, but I know it happens. But that doesn't mean I have to be involved in it all the damn time. It is bullshit. And when you say you didn't start it, you are a liar. I don't care who or what you are. I don't care if you're my friend or not. You literally started it because you brought it up. Therefore, you started it. How else would have all this shit not started if you didn't bring it the fuck up? Think about that for a minute. Really think about it with your brain. Really think about it with that thing in your mind, with that this idea you have in your mind that you are somehow perfect and you don't have any flaws. Ugh. And I get that. I have nothing wrong with you as a person. When you say something like this, you really gotta stop and realize, is this worth it? Is this fucking worth it? Is all of this shit fucking worth it? No, it's not. It's fucking not. I'm tired of this. Okay? And friend or not, you just gotta pack it up and quit. You really gotta. Now, I'm not saying close your accounts and delete it. No. You can keep your accounts. You can keep all the shit you want. But don't get me involved. Because last time I got involved, it didn't end up well for me. It didn't. I'm tired of this. Alright? I'm just sick of this. I am not involved in any of this crap. All I'm gonna do is just live on. Just move on with my fucking life. Why? Because I have a life outside the internet, goddammit. I have a life outside of it. I shouldn't just be stuck on the internet, terminally online, focused on internet drama all the time, because it's not worth it for me mentally. And whoever out there acknowledges it, yet starts it, that makes no sense. Because that clearly tells me you're lying. Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. When you said it yourself, that, oh, it's not worth it. Then why the fuck are you bringing it up then? It's like trolling. Why bring it up? If it's trolling, just ignore it. Oh my fucking god. How hard is that to comprehend? Oh! Is it really that hard to just look at that and say, look, I know this person's bad, and I know that. But hey, let them, I guess, do what they gotta do, and if they get in trouble, that's not on me. Exactly. But no. Somehow it has to involve several people into it. Draft them like they're in okay, actually don't draft them. But drag them in, and it's like, no. Dragging people into shit they don't want to get involved in is just, no. Just a flat out wrong idea. It is the worst thing you could do, possibly imaginable. Like, that's what getting into internet drama is the worst thing you can do to your life, socially. And that is why you're considered terminally online, Because you get involved in the drama that doesn't need to fucking start. You're getting involved in internet drama all the goddamn time, and you can keep telling me you're not, but you're a fucking liar, clearly, when you do. It's come clear to me lately that you do. Yes, you do. So stop lying. Yes, you do. Because if you didn't, if you have a life outside of the internet, quote unquote, then why the fuck are you getting involved in this shit? Why are you involving other people into this shit? I don't fucking know. So last time I checked, I didn't consent to be involved in a lot of things I didn't want to because, because heaven forbid, I just tried to be nice. I tried to be nice in all of this. But no. Again, I have nothing against a lot of people as a person. Don't get me wrong. I got nothing against them. But it's just internet drama, though, really? When we could just ignore it and avoid it if it pisses us off that fucking much. Just saying. I'm just saying. We don't need to get involved in any of this. We really don't. We really fucking don't. That's what I'm trying to do. But, no. You can't do that. You can't seem to do that. Can you? I apologize for that. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Internet drama that doesn't need to fucking start. We don't need to start this shit. Okay? What we really need to do is just, when it happens, ignore it and move on. Plain and fucking simple. It's just like trolling. Just ignore it. Holy shit, is that hard for you to... That's so hard for you to do. Apparently it is, because, you know, you've clearly shown to me that you don't have a life outside of the internet. You keep saying you don't, or you keep saying you do, but the more you get angry at internet drama, the more you're telling me that you're actually terminally online. And you don't have a job. And then you're just lying to me about having a job, and it's like... Well, at least lying to me in the sense of, like, oh, you know, oh, I have a job. Well, then why are you terminally online then? Why are you focusing on internet drama that doesn't need to fucking start? Why? Why are you focusing on it? Does it piss you off this much? I get it. People can be stupid. Some people can make up things and fabricate things and make sock puppet accounts and lie and blah, 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 blah. But is it worth it? That's the key words to all of this. Is it worth it? And you can keep telling me that it didn't piss you off and this, that, and that. You're lying to me. Because it really did. Apparently, if it didn't, then why are you trying to get other people involved? Think about that. Really think about it. Think about that. Because you're starting to come across... Some of you might come across as those rage baiters on the internet, which I was originally going to rant about, but this is the same thing, honestly. This is really the same thing as those rage baiters who make videos for attention and basically kind of get the attention, but it's the attention they don't want, if that makes any sense. Like, you know what I mean. They get attention anyway. So... clearly, that's what you're coming... That's what some of you are starting to come across as. Not to any of my subscribers. No. It's just... My subscribers are good, you know, but they're good people. Don't get me wrong. But it's most of you that were not necessarily in my server, but you know what I mean. For those who are on my Discord and have a server and are not necessarily on my server, but someone else's. But not going to say who. I'm not going to say no names. But it's because of this bullshit that I had to make this video. Because of this. It's ridiculous. Okay? Let's be grown adults. Stop getting involved in this bullshit. And just let things happen. Oh my god. Because grown adults let shit happen. They don't get pissed off at other people. Just because they happen to say something quote unquote out of line. Because if you do that, that will prove to me, if you don't get mad at any, and you better prove it to me that you don't actually get mad at internet drama. Okay? If you don't get mad at internet drama, you will prove to me that you have a life outside of the internet. But if you do not do that, and you get mad at not just me, but anyone on the internet, then you are terminally online, my anyone, really. Some of you out there. Some of you are terminally online if you've proven to me that you actually do, that it actually pisses you off. Okay? Y'all can't go around and say it doesn't piss you off and lie to me, because I know a fucking lie when I smell it. Not to any of my subscribers. My subscribers are fine. They just subscribe to my channel, so I ain't accusing them of doing anything, because, quite frankly, what if they just subscribe to my videos just to watch them? Exactly. So, with that being said, to my subscribers that watch my videos, thank you. And if any of you love my videos, keep watching them. Go ahead. If I happen to make more, But keep watching the ones that do actually exist on the channel. Don't get me wrong. I would love to have more views on it, but hey, I just do this for fun. But hey, to be fair, but the more views on it would be nice, to be fair. But hey, But nevertheless, I just needed to make this rant, because it's just, why are we doing this? Why are we getting involved in any of this when we should be grown adults and not get involved in any of this, okay? And stop being terminally online weirdos. Okay? Being terminally online doesn't help you. It makes you worse. It makes you feel bad about yourself all the time. I would know, because I'm trying to have a life outside of the internet. Okay? Even though the irony is that I'm using the internet to upload this video, but hey, that's neither here nor there. But nevertheless, I don't need to publicize everything about my life necessarily. But hey, all you need to know is I'm not terminally online. Because I at least I'm trying to have a life outside the internet. And some of you out there, from how you're acting, no, you don't. Because some of you have been proving to me you don't. And again, this is not an attack based on you as a person. I could care less about who you are as a person and whatnot. Not in like a mean, negative way. It's just, who you are as a person really doesn't matter compared to the shit you do and whatnot. Again, you as a person can be great, but when you do stuff on the internet that proves you're terminally online, then what are you doing with your life? Like, really, what are you doing with yourself? Seriously. Go do something productive. Like, go out and, go outside and touch grass. I don't know. That's the most productive thing I could say. Speaking of grasses, why don't you go mow your lawns or something? I don't know. It's the most productive thing I could even say, too. So, why don't you go do that? Ever thought about that? Is that so hard to do? I guess it is for some of you out there. Well, that's this video in a nutshell. So, yeah. I got nothing else to say other than y'all need some help. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all need some help.